Welcome back to my channel Adhyan with Flow. Okay guys, let's begin with Mendel's inheritance law. Okay, let's discuss one by one. Law of dominance. What you understand by dominancy? It means they can show their presence. Next time, at the time when Mendel discovered these things, he does not know that genes are responsible for our characters. Like some genes, what kind of genes control what kind of factors. That time they give factor. In a future time, this vector we call it as a genes. Now guys, genes, this is a functional and structural unit. They control particular characters. Like guys, if we take height character, some gene control tall and some genes are control dwarf. Okay, we take seed size. Seed size. Some genes control rounded seed size. Some seeds are control wrinkled seed size. Means who control these factors? That they are tall, dwarf, round, wrinkle, white, purple. Guys, genes are there. Factors are in pairs. Factors are in pairs. Look at here, pairs. Okay, now next thing is what? If we cross this thing, so we know dominant characters, they show their presence all the time. They show their presence no matter how, but they show their presence. It means these complete offsprings are what? Tall. If I cross between them, capital T, small t, capital small t, now again they show their presence. If they are present, now if dominant character are present, then show their presence. Now in this type, here is no dominant character, so recessives show their characters, and now they are three are what? Tall plant, and one is the dwarf. So this is the law of dominance. Means dominant characters, dominant, they show their presence. But recessive, what happened with recessive characters, guys? They can't show their self with the presence of dominant character. Guys, in this thing now, here is recessive character is present, but they can't show their self because this character is present. They are present in a group. Here is recessive part and here is dominant part. He can't show their self because here dominant character is present. So this is the what? Law of dominance. Okay, let's discuss about their next law, the law of segregation. This law says that each allele, they are free to express. This allele, this is the part, this is gene, one allele, and this is the another allele. This allele is free, this allele is free. They can show their presence. They can show their presence. Capital T show their presence, and small t, yeah, this is the small t, I know this is the recessive character, but does not mean that they can't show their self. Yes guys, they show their self if they meet with their compatible. This is the homozygous condition. Then they show their self. This is the also homozygous condition. So they show their self. This is the hetero, but here is dominant character are there now. So they show tallness, but they are hetero zygous condition. This is the homozygous condition. If I use this term now, this is the homozygous. This is the homozygous. This is the heterozygous. This is the what? Tell me. Homozygous. This is the what? Homozygous. But this is the different na, different allele, capital and small. Here is small, small, capital, capital. So these are homo, and these are hetero. Okay, let's written here. This is the homozygous in condition. This is the homozygous in condition. But this is the what? Heterozygous in condition. But they express their self individually. No matter when, but they show their presence. Okay, now next thing is what? Incomplete dominance. Here is concept is little bit change. We know that capital R, if we cross with small r, assume now this is the capital R, this is the small r. This is the red in color and this is the what? White in color. Okay, assume this one. Now if we cross according to law of dominance, then we get all kind of red flower. But if we go according to incomplete dominance, we found pink color flower. Because this time They express their self and they also express their self and they make this flower. I think concept is clear. If we go with the flow with law of dominance, so we know that if I cross with red and white flower, then we got only red offspring's flower, if we go with the law of dominance. But if I go with incomplete dominance, then what kind of flower I get? Pink, because they contribute their gamete, and this is the offspring structure. Now what if I cross? Look at here, guys. If I cross, look at here, what kind of flower I got? Pink color flower. They all are pink, not red. But let's assume I take these things. Capital R, small r, capital R, small r. Now let's cross within them. Capital R, capital R. Now what kind of color? Red. Capital R, small r. Okay guys, now there is contribution. Look at here guys, there is contribution. These are pink because this is the heterozygous condition according to incomplete dominance law. And now last is smaller, and smaller represent which kind of flower color? White. Look at here, this is the checkerboard. Capital R, small r, capital R, small r. I cross with capital R, small r. Now I got one red flower, I got one white flower, but I got two pink flower because these are the heterozygous condition, and they show this one and this one, and this one, both are show their presence in this. These are the homozygous in condition, and this is the also in homozygous condition, but they both are heterozygous in condition. Clear or not, guys? This is the incomplete dominance. This is not a law of dominance. This is the what? Incomplete dominance, because all are show their presence. No matter how it may be dominant or not, no matter how, they show their presence individually. This experiment done on snapdragon. This is the flower, you can say dog flower. Now let's start with the codominance. Previously we discussed about incomplete dominance, that both individuals show their appearance and make a new thing. Codominance, same. This research is on blood group. We know now blood group A, B, AB, O. Yeah, AB negative, AB positive, B positive, B negative, O positive, AB positive, AB negative. Okay, they show codominance. First of all, you have to know how to represent blood group. If I give you, tell me the genotypic ratio of blood group A, then you have to write down this. If I ask, tell me what is the genotypic formula of blood group AB, this is the simple, guys. A, look at here. AB, look at here. B, this one. B, this one. Okay, guys, I draw for you. If in your examination they give that cross between A parent and B parent, what kind of offspring bond with which blood group? If father is blood group A and mother is with blood group B, what do you expect, that offspring bond with which kind of blood group? Okay, let's take a cross. How you represent blood group A and blood group B? How? Here is the formula. You can write down in this manner. You have to represent in this manner. How you represent blood group B? IB and II. You know na, when we represent, indicate tot, then you have to write capital T. If I use drop small t, same. You have to write down how you represent blood group A, this manner. How you represent blood group B, in this manner. You have to represent in this manner also. If I use blood group A, then you have to write down this manner also. This indicate also blood group A, blood group B, but this is the more correct. And now let's make a cross. If I cross with this, then what I get? Okay, so here is blood group AB. Now again let's cross with. I got this thing. Then what you write down here? This is the blood group A. And now again cross with them. Now what you get? You get a blood group B, and look at here, nice formula. And now rest I and I. This is the indication of blood group O. And guys, if one parent is with blood group A and one parent is blood group B, this is the possibility of offspring, that they may be blood group AB, they may be born with blood group A, they may be born with blood group B, they may be born with blood group O. Look at here, blood group O, you have to write down in this manner. Clear? Okay, let's take another. If parents with blood group, one parent is blood group AB, if one parent with blood group AB and another parent with blood group O, and how to write with blood group AB and O, how you write down? Ready, be ready. Am I right or not? Look at here, now I'm right. And how you represent this thing? Now let's take a cross. Let's take a cross. Which kind of blood group in offspring? Blood group A. Another one, blood group A, again blood group B, and again blood group B. Come on guys, now get it? Offspring may be born with blood group A and born with blood group B. No possibility of blood group O. Okay, I think now you are clear with codominance and incomplete dominance, guys. In next video, I'm gonna teach you, and I will teach you inheritance of two genes. Okay, we will meet in our next video. So that's all for guys, and thank you for listening me, watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Adhyan with Flow. We will meet in our next video. Thank you guys, keep learning, and yeah, revision. Okay, thank you.